Oh my god. Which one of you brought the Truly? I'm leaving this party right now. This party's stupid. They didn't even have Truly. They only had White Claw. I hate White Claw. Yeah.
There we go. We're live.
Is my food on its way? My food's on its way. I'm so fucking excited. I can't wait to fucking... I'm so hungry.
Oh, my windshield's on its way. Speaking of things that are on their way.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah. I was fucking worried for a minute. You have no idea.
Gotta have something to do during fucking Rona time.
Found a drunk opossum.
I found a drunk opossum, wasn't it?
That looks like you.
Hell yeah. That's all I want. So we doing
So I heard about like raccoons getting drunk because they were like licking all the skunked beer crap off the bottom of people's recycling bins and shit. Like,
gross.
Yeah, isn't that gross? But then like they like it because it's super like, oh, they punch it and they want to eat it. But then...
All right, so we're doing our first shot, right? Okay.
Shots
yeah,
now?
give me 1 sec.
All right.
I already got it poured. I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait,
Ready?
we're doing a shot? What are we doing a
Yeah.
shot?
We're doing
of?
shot. I've got a shot of Morgan's, which is 70
Let
proof.
me hold on a sec. Hold on, let me
Well,
grab
let me get a chaser if we're gonna do that. Be right back.
Alright, I can still work on doing my makeup then.
I'm doing my chaser. That's just my whiskey sour. It's just more alcohol. There's no saving this. I'm fucked either way. Oh shit, if we're streaming, I should probably put my phone on silent to not be an asshole. Oh, it's already on silent. Look at me. I'm thinking through. I'm so fucking happy.
She a smart boy today. Woo.
Okay, I got my shot. I'm going with Purell hand sanitizer
I've got
here.
black.
I think that's pretty
I
good.
got black cherry White Claw for my chaser.
There you go. Perfect.
Fucking whiskey sour, boys.
All right, we ready?
Yes, all right.
This
Hit it
Hold
up
up.
here. All right.
I was waiting
Cheers,
for you
gentlemen.
guys, so hold on.
Wait.
You're so
Waiting.
eager, I have to pour it.
Drink.
Drink.
But I got distracted. Everyone left.
Oh,
Wait,
bitch.
Yeah.
did you already do it?
Yeah.
What the fuck,
Seems
Anthony?
though we
Anthony!
did. Yeah, we're gonna cheers, but yeah, go.
Ugh.
You got
He's ready.
excited.
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm ready. Here we go.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I haven't done shots since Vita.
Ugh.
It's been a hot minute.
Oh,
Speaking of Vita, did Theo ever get him his shot glass?
I have no idea.
Okay.
How that shit wanted to come up.
Yeah, I was not part of that one.
No, I gave it
don't
to
even
him
know
over-
what you're talking about. Yeah.
I was at Windy's City Con and I gave him freaking Vita's shot glass over there, and I said, "Pass this off." He's like, "All right."
All right. Yeah, I have
It
no
was
idea.
a rarity one from 2016.
Okay. I like that set. I think I know what set of shot glasses that's from.
Yeah, mine's just got a Twilight Sparkle on one side. It's like
Yeah.
they're like double shot glasses, so I'm basically pouring a half. They're big and tall.
I don't know. Crook is muted. She might be going off to puke. Oh no.
Teo Villa, I've seen you around.
No, I was just burping really bad because that shit wanted to fucking come up so bad.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I have the
Strawberry cures.
properties. I guess we'll set it to Skype. Nobody send me any appropriate messages. There we go.
Okay. But I did another song parody, Anthony.
So everybody letting you know, I felt really proud of myself that I hadn't bothered to watch the Monkey Jones sex tape, and I woke up the next day and Brony Inspector had sent me a video, and it was fucking Lou the Kitty and Monkey Jones banging and no children.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
It's a beautiful song. I've
Yeah.
used it when I was dealing with somebody that I didn't date anymore in a certain
Yeah,
video.
no, it's a good song for any relationship that's just like, what? This was terrible from the get-go.
Mhm. Should we do another?
Yeah.
I
Hold
think
on,
I'm
I'll
good
be
for
right
a
back.
second.
Oh, you can.
I drank
No,
all the
you've
hand
got to.
sanitizer.
You've got to jump on us, Crook. You could. Sit
Yeah, I
the fuck-
did.
Yes.
I did. Also, I'm still like,
Give us,
shit
give
burns.
give the rest of us schleps like 2 or 3 freaking free shots.
I got you.
Yeah. Blake,
Got you.
Blake D. Oh wait, no, Elf's here. Sorry, I was about to offer. Who's with us today? Let's take a look. No,
Me.
actually, Elf left. My bad. So we're here with freaking Mal.
Yes.
Crook, Brony Inspector, me, and Rouge.
Basically, I wanted to get lit, and everybody wanted to join it.
Yes.
And now the elf's back.
More like I made everyone else.
You right.
I was like,
Well-
no, we drinking together.
It all started.
For anybody
Just
who
being a
wanted to
cringy
keep up with
shipper.
that one weird predator that freaking we covered the other day, he left like this 3-page long fucking twitlonger post that I was like, I zoned out. And the girl who fucking did like the first cover video, she's like, yeah, I couldn't get through it either. I'm like, oh my god, it just goes on and on. Fucking holy hell, I'd have to kill myself if I fucking responded to this retarded thing. Purely satirical. Finally caught a stream early on. Welcome, Autumn Days. We's drinking. Who's ready for another shot?
Y'all have a fucking blast.
I'm waiting
man.
for Brony.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Brony to respond. Brony.
I think he passed out.
He's one shot deep, and he can't fucking do it anymore.
He's more of a bitch than me in terms of drinking.
Two chumps and a pump. Got it. Oh fuck. Hope you guys weren't expecting too much today. there's it's not that there wasn't things I was supposed to work on today, I just didn't. I took a day off.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to fucking take a day to
What-
chill and have a good fucking
What did you
time.
fuck off doing, Anthony?
Just nothing. Just
yeah.
surf the web, yeah.
Just not today. None of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you take a look at that weird ass twitlonger, that freaking fun guy?
I did take a glance at it last night. I didn't get too deep into it, but
Yeah. Apparently
yeah.
I'm being
And
framed.
then I woke up today just with the notion of like, maybe I'll take another look at that. I rather would
Yeah.
fuck off. Much rather
Yeah.
fuck off today.
I don't even know there's a voice I want to have that read off in, so I was like, nah, I don't care. If he
Yeah,
wants...
like it's not even one of the inspirational creeps. It's just one of the.
Yeah, when I saw people were making rounds about Kiro the Wolf, I'm like, well, when Kiro apologizes or says something, it's so dastardly retarded that you just can't help but pay attention to it.
Wait, what did Kiro do?
He's coming
Wait,
back.
huh?
He's
Oh yeah, I saw that fucking shit. Jesus,
Oh.
man. I don't. He's a fucking shame from my goddamn fandom, and I feel disgust.
he's the shame. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what do
you're
you?
right, you're right.
Asian- well, I don't know, man.
There's a couple. I mean, there's the ones that murdered
Snake
someone.
thing, and then
so-
Yeah, but-
Foxler was always pretty bad. And the only thing didn't rape a dog to death, but we don't know that.
Yeah.
The only thing, who else was bad? That one inked fur. He's kind of a fucking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
He's a real piece of crap. I mean, they're all they should all be ashamed of themselves, and none of them are.
yeah.
I was gonna say absolutely not a single one of them are ashamed of what they fucking done. That's
Alright.
why I'm a closet furry.
So who's down for doing another one?
I'm ready.
All right, I got it.
Rouge, you doing one?
Yeah, let me pour it.
Yeah, I've been ready to go.
I have been doing my fucking face.
Yeah.
You've been doing your face.
Yeah, I've been putting on makeup because me and Brony are more than likely to get on fucking camera.
Well, should I turn the camera off if you're gonna do that?
No?
Oh, okay, then it'll be. on
It's
screen.
already out there what I look like.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Everyone's gonna
wanna
see
get- yeah.
the goddess that
Rouge
she
on
is.
stream. Rouge on stream.
When I'm
Rouge
done.
on stream.
Alright, I'm ready for shots.
I hope you have your pants on finally.
No! I'm living my pantsless life. The laptop doesn't even see from the waist
You don't
down.
tell me when to pants and not.
It's like
Yeah, Anthony, what the fuck?
Okay, sure.
Hashtag
All right,
cancer
ready?
overrated.
On 3. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Oh, God damn it.
Four.
Should I pretend to struggle too? Just oh god.
Dies a little inside.
All right.
I got
Friggin'.
no food in my stomach. I'm gonna be at crook level wasted real
Crook.
quick.
Crook there with her Manischewitz. Mm.
Oh, I hear an echo.
This
Oh
elf.
shit.
Yeah, Elf, you got
Elf.
it. What
Elf, I
happened to
love
the
you.
audio over there, Elf? There we go.
The elf
I was
is
just
too
gonna
drunk.
mute them. Gosh.
I didn't kick him. Fuck.
I think they
Oh.
The elf's internet's drunk.
What's up?
just. Elf is drunk.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So,
What happened?
oh, by the way, Brony, I got Josh Scorcher to tweet out the fungasm bullshit earlier today.
Oh,
too.
cool.
Yes.
All right.
That made the girls' day. She's very happy about that. So, especially since it
Got
was her
the
video. Yeah.
got the Josh bump. Or no, what do we? Is there a name for that? Do we have a term for that yet?
I was kind of surprised. Freaking Lightning Bliss sent out like 7 tweets, tagged me in him, like mentioning
Yeah, the
something.
Scorcher send off, as it
Yeah.
were. I don't know what to call it yet. I'll come up with something.
Yes.
That's good. That'll get some.
Yeah, I think she's up to 1,400 views last
That'll get
time
some
I looked.
eyes on it. Fuck yeah.
On that note, I guess I'll welcome back, Elf. Ooh, who sent me a note? Hunter Buricon. Is this going to be Kayla?
I'm guessing Kayla.
Uh,
Is it a furry?
Hey, FNGR, I made a pony. Okay, I'm joining the Brony fandom, alright. Backlash causing ponies are for girls. Hey, FNGR, how's life? Wanted to ask something that's happened between you
Before I
and...
pull the trigger, I want you to tell me I'm not doing anything super gay.
We're-
Dear Anthony Aguilar, I'm thinking of becoming a brony, but I wanted to run my approach by you first.
We cool. Ugh.
I'm the brony inspector. I'll tell you if your approach is cooler.
Oh, look, Sonhat's here. Hello.
All right, this looks in spec. All right, and
Hi, Songheart. I was explaining to Crook and Rouge that their gayness had nothing on what you and Lux used to do in the call together.
wait, I don't know.
That they used to say their names back all high pitched and really.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
we can
okay.
do it. Rouge.
Do it. Do it.
Not
do
even.
it. Do it.
Rouge.
Do it. I'll pay you $20 to do it.
Rouge.
I'll give you money.
Oh my.
No, this is how you get. You be offered to give $20 to Mint Heart Rouge. Will do it then.
Oh, that got her talking immediately, Anthony. Yeah, that worked. You proved how well that works.
Oh my.
Couldn't let you finish.
I love Min. Shut
I mean,
up.
I could still,
I'm so hurt.
I could
Ah,
still be able
it's the
to
false
do
Jamaican.
Really? Really?
Really, indeed.
Really?
Yours
Wow.
truly.
You see- okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a soundboard that plays the Jamaican.
Hey,
plays that song.
Archer, you got some red
No, it's
stripe. We're
crazy as
drinking.
it seems.
Yes.
Jamaica, we got a bobsled
no, I
team.
don't.
We're drinking. Are you got anything?
No, I don't. I don't
Do you
really
got
drink.
some alcohol and a hollowed out cactus or whatever you people drink? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a coconut.
Oh,
Dude.
okay.
Obviously, like a green
I don't even know
coconut
where you got
with a
that.
really
I
long
just-
straw stuck in it.
Yes.
So it's a banana.
The hollowed
With
out skull
weed
of a
rolled
rat
in
or
it,
something. I
and
don't know.
You put a sugar cane like halfway in the dirt, and like it ferments, and then like drips on the weed, and then you smoke it and roll it in a banana peel, and it gets you drunk too.
You're crazier than a cane stick up on a tree branch, man. Yes.
Well, first you stick the sugar cane in the tree branch and bury it in the sand for 3 days. Like,
God.
Drink too many of those, you stop being Cloudy's friend, man.
Boy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
Uh, so the possum is your spirit animal, Crook, or?
Hell yeah, that literally is just me. But imagine instead of just being a soda in the cup, it's liquor.
I was looking at the one mall posted.
Oh, I didn't see that. What? Hang
There's
on.
also a news report of a drunken possum found in a liquor store.
Oh my
No,
God,
this one's
that's
got a
me.
bottle of this one. That's where my bottle of fucking Seagram's wound up. God damn it! That little punk said he just wanted a hit. These fucking creatures are fucking with me. They're still pissed about that thing with the squirrel, and I don't like. Like I didn't. He was just. We just relocated him. It wasn't. It's completely cruelty free. He just got relocated and didn't get along with the new squirrels. I can't help that. Now all these motherfuckers. Why, you talking to the possum? Did you talk to the squirrel? What, like, I think they're coordinating with each other.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I went out to my garage and I'm like, good thing I got this bottle of gin stashed in my toolbox, and it was not there. Like, yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
Blake, I got your meme to Bernie Inspector about the Docky Mocker salesman and the Best Buy thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah, well, I can't cry into the laptop.
Yeah, I let him know that, Waffle Wishes is probably more reliable service than Best Buy. I don't know. I have never, but I know Best Buy can be a bit of a pill.
I mean, I don't care. We're gonna honor any warranty we gave you. That's for sure.
You see, Anthony, you've returned one too many Dockies. We have to start having this.
You know what? Like if there's a defect and we know there's a defect in a run, then you get a replacement one for free. Like if you just want a warranty replacement, then I think we'll actually give you a new one for half price.
Yeah.
We've done that before where someone was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm buying the same one," and it's like, well, they last. I've had some of these ones on my bed for more than 5 years, and they're in okay shape. But I mean, you're not get fabric. It doesn't last for does a t-shirt last forever you use it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you use it as just a pillow, it only how long does it last?
Oh, you'd get 10 years easily out of that. If you weren't burying yourself in them and just using them I would. This mattress is getting in the way of my Dockies, to be perfectly honest at this point.
Yee.
I don't know. I like when it's just it's such a targeted ad though. I want to fucking look at that and go yeah, cool. Dockies, that's a mainstream recognizable thing. People are recognizing, more broadly what this product that I'm selling is. It might not be, accepted. It might be the butt of a joke, but at least it's a joke people could get. But my thoughts is that ad is probably so fucking heavily targeted that no one is ever going to see it who doesn't already know what a Dockies is.
Well, I'll put it to you like this, Brony. Best Buy spent money to get that ad put together.
That's very true. They did do that. They did a good enough job of it. It's not like it didn't cost them anything. But then further to my point on that one, and they also knew that the ad would be so targeted they weren't even taking a risk on it. That this wouldn't be over people's heads, that this wouldn't be offensive to those who were too uptight to get why it's funny, but just to people who are like, oh yes, weebs and whatnot, haha, I will buy my computer at Best Buy.
Well, yeah, I was about to say Best Buy is a computer store where the internet and weeaboo bullshit would be, so it's not like...
No, it's gonna do all right, but even still, I think the way that they put these video ads in front of the shit you watch, they can pretty much figure out who you are and the kind of stuff, because you think they give the same like video ads to me or versus like my sister or my my mom or you or anyone. Like they're all gonna tailor the ads that they show you on these video ads to the kind of shit you watch.
Well, Blake, what level of weeaboo do you think yourself is? 10 being the high, 1 being the low, assuming you're still here. Since it was on his Twitter, I would imagine, or you got it sent to him. I know he follows the Common Writer and the Sentai stuff and the Hoo-How and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's enough to get them to recommend to put that video on your. They'll be like, okay, cool. Anyone who subs to this group of things knows what a Docky is already, and they might be in the market for a new computer because everyone's kind of like. Yes, it's just fucking great. I lay down and watch movies in my Docky pile. It's just great.
My Docky.
He does have it. You think he's
like, oh, here,
I mean, I think I've seen it before, but shit, man. Openly admitting Docky pile.
He's a Docky Makra salesman.
I know.
The Docky Mafia is a very real thing.
He's not joking. Like, he's gone into the politics, and I've seen it. I've seen it at work. It's much. Yeah.
It runs so much weirder and deeper than even I don't get it sometimes. Like I just have to go like, all right, well, one of the bosses spoke, so that's it.
Oceans rise, rivers fall.
Yeah, oceans rise, oceans fall. Yeah.
Yes. And Blake says
there's no such thing as a Docky Mafia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God.
I'm in the high-end betting industry. Like if one person sees that ad and goes like, you know what? Now at least I don't have to. I think I will get the Docky. Screw you, Best Buy.
Doesn't take your shit.
Yeah. What the? I built my own PC. Thank you very much. Like.
So Brony Inspector has connections to the Docky Yakuza, or is that a different subsection?
The Docky Yakuza. That's well, I mean, let's say we're affiliated.
Okay.
I like the ring of that, but Docky Mafia is the actual like OG thing. That's where like the the Russian Klop Mafia is going to get me.
I love that picture.
The bunny doing pot.
Yeah,
that rabbit needs to clean their fucking bong. That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
It does look like it kind of.
That's what a bong should. That's about as dirty as a bong should be, right there.
Is that a beaker?
Huh?
Is that a beaker?
It's a kind of a beaker. Yeah.
What's with their shitty lighting, Brony?
I don't know. I should turn the lights on.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the dark would be the
Brony
reason for
on
that.
fucking
Yeah.
Call. Is he gonna bring out the fucking bird? All I wanted is the bird.
All right. Yeah. Let me blank the screen. I don't think it'll show here. 1 sec. Let me take a look. Yeah. No, it shouldn't show the
migrated
Discord.
for the season. I
All
can't.
right.
The bird's good.
The bird's migrated? No.
Yeah, he's migrated. He had to go. He was worried his mom might get sick, and he didn't want to have to
I'm gonna
wind
mute
up
myself.
getting quarantined like in the U.S.
Oh my god.
So he had to go back. He had to get back home before they fucking canceled flights and shit. So
Yeah,
it was just like it was a whole big thing with him, but it's not like he's fine. It's fine. We all miss the bird.
I was gonna say, let him know I miss him. He's such a good boy.
He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back.
So, I don't have all the details about this. Nobody mentioned the name, but this person tried to sell a picture of a certain Blue the Kitty to Kiwi Farms, and
Oh yeah.
someone pointed out that weren't some of those images underage, and I was like, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. Fuck.
Wow.
That
Wait
is
a
good
minute.
point.
I don't know. It's been a hot minute, but you know what? That's someone else's prerogative right now. Woo.
Yeah, that might be good on like someone might want that. Like that's an interesting fucking.
Everyone just look at Lio.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Lie.
Eyes
Which
emoji.
one of you is gonna buy me a drink?
Oh my God.
Puts it. No, we don't need you to wear the dress. Not today. Ah, damn it.
We got a picture of that. I'm gonna take another
Yes,
shot.
I know. I saw the.
Yeah, another shot?
Yeah, I'm doing a third. Why not?
Okay, fuck yeah.
All right.
Ready for
Get
this
on
shit.
my level.
I got my makeup done, so that's ready too. Hi,
Hi, Lio.
Oh, is he in chat?
Oh, I thought he
Yeah.
popped in call for a
Jeez.
Oh,
minute.
hell yeah.
Yep.
Leo. We're being bad people, Leo.
Yes, we are. Well, technically, it's
Sorry.
all Crook's fault.
I'm sorry.
Crook rolled out here in her cask of Manischewitz and said we should all bless the trees, and I was like, okay.
Right, I'm ready whenever you are.
And I'm gonna hit it.
Anthony, one of these days I'm going to show up at your house at 3 a.m. with beer and be like, let's party.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, believing shortly got stuff to do. Okay, no problem. Godspeed, Leo.
God damn it.
Camera.
Ugh.
Problem with
Anthony, why are you doing this to me?
What? The third shot?
Yeah.
You're the one who wanted to drink shit, and you're like, let's do
Yeah.
shots. I was
Wrote
prepared to
my
sit here and
audio
sip.
settings.
Nah, go hard or go home, old man. Your time is now.
Oh crap! It happened again.
So
I need another drink. I gotta go make another drink.
Oh dang, you already threw number 2.
I am, and it's mostly.
Frick.
I'm gonna die tonight, guys.
We going together, baby.
Hell yeah.
Remember, the magic word of today, class, is limbo bimbo.
Shut up, Anthony. You don't bully us.
What? That used to be drunk chi back in the day.
Oh my god.
Those were amazing days where you could slowly hear the brain start to shrink as the drinks poured in.
Get drunk, Anthony. Drink.
Look.
It would be forsooth all intelligent to like tee.
There's a
Reading's
movie.
hard. Like I had to like the fourth drink.
Reading's hard. I mean, I'm already there, dude.
Yeah.
It's not just a fourth drink. That's now.
It's so
Oh.
weird to be able to watch Brony and Spectre more up to screen and like the Skype view and then watch him be delayed on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
Anthony, are you gonna get on camera with us?
I don't have the laptop open. I'm just dicking off on fucking the desktop.
Oh, you lame-o.
I'll be
You
back.
gotta get on camera
Like-
with us.
Yeah. How many
Rouge, if you
Webcam-
turn
how
on
many-
your
how many extra webcams don't you have, Anthony?
if you
Like
turn on
plugging
your
one in.
camera, Rouge, I'll turn on mine.
I hope you have your pants on, Elf. Jesus.
I do, but I'm also covered in blankets.
I like how you were like all like I do question mark looks both ways.
You got blankets. Do
They're my
blankets count
sons.
as
Don't bully
pants?
them. They get it from me.
Well,
I'm
if,
wearing
if you're
shorts.
wearing the blanket like a Roman toga, then yes, it does.
Do
Wow.
blankets count?
I am
Yeah.
burritoed in them, yes.
Okay.
Who's not wearing pants? What?
And
Me.
technically I'm wearing shorts, not pants, but whatever.
Squirts.
Shorts, pants, what's the difference?
y'all turning
Squirts.
Yeah.
Like
That's
short.
like fabric.
Is it working?
Did you hurt
No.
your hand, Elf?
Uh,
Or arm?
What?
You look bandaged up.
Oh yeah, I took my cat for a walk the other day and he freaked out and
bad
started
idea.
scratching.
That's your problem.
You don't walk cats, yeah.
Do cats need walks?
Yeah.
Oh no!
We have
Oh,
a
you're
special cat.
Archer. Don't
Oh,
ask.
Rouge
about
left.
she's just fixing up her camera, I think.
I have
Don't
a
ask. I legitimately want to know.
I have a special breed of cat that needs to be
Elf has a
treated differently than I
$5,000
Oh,
cat.
there you go, now it works.
that-
Yeah, I had to leave call and get back in.
Look at that angel.
beauty. True beauty and grace. Anthony is shaking right now with how beautiful you are.
Shut up, Elf.
Yeah, what?
drunk
What?
for this.
What? Let me see. Let me get a look here. You got Sky vodka, some tequila mix.
Don't-
Oh wait! You look great, Rouge. You look great. You look great. Sorry,
Don't look. These
I
are
got
mine.
distracted. Yeah.
They're embarrassed. Don't look.
No, you're right. Beautiful. gorgeous booze.
I know.
Beautiful booze.
Songheart, every time I've seen your face, you're wearing a hat.
Oh, we're doing trucker hat? Fine, I'll stack it. I'll stack.
I don't have any of my
can
baseball
stack.
caps out. I currently have
We
a
can
witch
stack
hat
flat
and
bills.
Turn on my camera.
a pink.
Oh.
We know.
Our
Unless you
dreadlocks.
kept dread.
Wait, hold on. How
Unless
many
you have dreadlocks
pins?
are
It's
sure.
almost like we're not stuck in the goddamn house. I've got these many people around. Neat. Yeah.
Song, how many pins you got in your flat bill?
None.
None?
You
Oh man, you
Oh, you
gotta,
have Bakugo on your hat.
you gotta get some
There's
swag
gotta
for the
Oh,
hat.
the anti-tune critic pin. Nice.
You gotta get some Babs. Yeah, get the.
I have
Tune-
a picture
the
of a
neighbor
Bakugo
tune watch.
cosplayer at AX stepping on me.
Dude, it's
No
so
comment.
flossy looking on the Giants hat because it's the same fucking colors as the Giants shit. Like it matched really good. It just looked good on this hat. And this is my other flat bill, which, you know, I could stack them. I could do the stack. I don't know.
I have a witch's hat.
I could do the stack, but I like this one too, but it's not really. It's kind of smaller.
I just noticed something in the back of freaking goddamn Rouge's room. So,
What?
fun fact: this channel, Fanon Frenzy, used to be called Dreamcatcher, and it was to like
Oh,
take
the
the piss.
dream catchers.
Yeah, it was supposed to take the piss. It was supposed to take the piss out of like white dudes who have dream catchers. Those kind of douchebags look slowly over at Sheldon.
I have dream
I
catcher
have
hanging
two.
from the rearview mirror of my 1986
Oh,
Westphalia.
that's
I have one in my corner over there, and then I have one behind me.
My
I used to have a dream
My-
catcher.
my Wolfsburg edition Jetta has a dream catcher hanging from the rearview mirror. You see,
Well,
I drive a Volvo.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go make another drink. Drink number 3. 1 second.
Anthony, get your laptop out.
I don't wanna. I'd have to fucking stop the stream and restart it then, and I'm just chilling. And I have to put
Like-
something on than just a fucking basic white T-shirt, just so I look like a fucking stream.
It's like, oh
No, come on, get on with us, baby.
No, Rouge did all of makeup. Elf has the ears and the hair and the whole not
I
even
actually-
wearing pants.
I
Not even
dyed
doing
and
that.
cut my
Alright, wait,
hair
wait.
like 2-3 days ago.
Dude,
So
Elf,
like,
I just
Alright, we
re-dyed
have
mine
a-
a few days
We
ago.
have a challenge here.
Nice.
Who has longer hair, Songhart or Rouge?
Oh.
I'm entering this contest.
Yeah, mine's longer. Mine goes down to like my hip.
Holy shit! Look at you.
I'm dating Sedusa. Nice.
Holy Rapunzel.
Wow.
No, okay. No,
Okay.
you know that
What's
Dave
wrong with
Matthews
that?
Band
Correct you.
song
This
Rapunzel?
half is
That's
only
gonna be your.
here.
You'll be my Rapunzel.
Yeah, no, half of my hair is really short.
You
'cause
love
I cut
Dave
it really
Matthews.
short.
I'll
band,
be
didn't he?
fucking Flynn Rider. Are you fucking kidding me? Done.
Rouge, someday you have to let me braid your hair.
Oh, I
Rapunzel,
already
Rapunzel,
told you.
let down
but
your hair.
I didn't
To me.
remember that. I recently learned how to French braid, so like I can do some fun stuff.
You were gonna carry it around it. That's kind of you were gonna go. Are you kidding me? A lady in waiting. followed
Yeah.
by the
Oh,
other-
that's awesome. Like, yes. Elf, I have an elf which carries my beautiful locks and
I
tends
have,
Hey,
I have some
Bubba.
really
So,
cute
Bubba.
baskets.
Hey,
I'll
y'all.
put the hair in a basket and carry it around that way.
That's amazing. You guys should totally go to the Ren Fair and do that.
I love
Yo, the
Red
Red
Bear.
Fair's canceled this year.
Yes, I know everything's canceled, but like, I mean, if there's ever a Ren Fair again,
Yeah, next year if there's a Ren Fair, I might try to kidnap Rouge to it.
I
I'll
am
be
the
back.
rat catcher.
I have to go grab my fucking food.
Get it?
I am the humble rat catcher. Have you seen a rat around here? They're worth 8p a piece. The Lord Magistrate is paying 8p for each rat you catch. Ha peasants, medieval stuff.
I'm back.
That's how I
Oh.
picture that one English dude that we talked to.
Oh yeah, like he was like, well, that's the thing. It's like, what do you drive? Geo Metro? Well, like I was trying to think of an equivalent car for what like when I asked him what he drove, and I was just like, "Oh, you sad sack of shit." Like,
God, he drove a GL Metro? Oh, Jesus.
oh, you sad sack of shit. Like,
I still can't believe they're like, you bullied my boyfriend. I'm like, yeah, that was always in the cards. That was never not gonna happen. Even if your boyfriend had gotten a certified fucking pedo-begone certificate from the doctors, we would have fucked him at least somewhat.
basic
fully
pedophilia
encourage
reformation
boyfriend.
class seminar. Sign yourself up. 4 weeks waiting list.
Oh, by the way, you know those plushies you sent me in that box?
Yeah.
I have them permanently sitting in the corner of my bed snuggling each other.
Oh, show me.
That is a boss cup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brony, that cup? Oh, mwah.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't. What's it say?
Arrogant bastard.
Nice.
Arrogant bastard.
I've always wanted to try Arrogant Bastard Ale.
Oh, you've never had it. Oh,
Oh.
dude, we're good. No, you come out to California. We're going to Stone Brewing Company. You can get a flight. We'll get a flight, dude.
All right.
That's a taster of each. That's a taster of 6 things on tap. Not an actual flight. It's a beer thing. It's like a beer
Okay.
tasting.
I was gonna come
What?
along for the ride. I
Yeah,
assumed
let's
it was.
go to
But yeah,
Brony.
dude, we gotta. If you've never had Stone, is it hard to find out there?
No, I've seen it. It's just usually in like expensive stuff, like $2 a can or some shit. I don't know. I just
Oh
haven't-
yeah, it's like $2 a can, dude.
All right, I'll give it a shot since you're recommending it. Fuck, why not?
I mean, like out here, it's like $2.50 for the Stone. I think for like the pint can. It's more expensive than like a tall boy, but it's so good. Like it's fucking weird. I don't mean to hype it up, but okay. Here's how much I hype up Stone Brewing Company. There's a local brewery that I like more, and I was scrolling through his website, and he had a picture of his son on like the staff page, and he's just a little kid, and it said future owner, Device Brewing Company. And then I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if someone hacked this website and put the Stone Brewing logo over the picture of the kid?
what did you?
Future owner?
What was it? Oh, fuck, my brain shut off. Have you ever had Warsteiner? What do you think of that?
I'm not sure if I've had it, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Stone is one that I actually get, I get a lot of it. Like that's kind of one of my go-tos for my beer. I like Lagunitas, I like Stone.
My friends would always get fucking Steel Reserve just because of the proof.
Oh, back in the old days, man. Like when I was in my 20s, we got Steel Reserve a lot. That's that high altitude shit. That does not get you drunk like regular fucking beer. That shit, whoa. See,
I don't know,
Edward
dude.
James, are you familiar with Edward James Olmos? Never mind. Anyway,
I wish I had an MD 2020 right now. Songheart froze.
Fucking A, right.
Oh, there it is. It's back.
I go with the Mad Dog 2020 my damn self.
You ever check out bumwines.com, Bubba? It's a beautiful website.
Oh, hell, if I want to see bum wines, I'll just walk up here to the hood store just up the road.
A lot of the things they retweet is pro wrestling related. So for like the longest time, it used to just like have like 6 or so, and then there's a little bit more to it now.
no.
This is how you could tell you're a degenerate. All right, I'm gonna say Thunderbird. What do you say? Anybody?
Ugh.
I mean, I know what it is.
You're supposed to say, what's the word? Thunderbird.
Oh,
what's the price?
word?
20
Yeah,
twice.
yeah, I didn't know there was a call and respond for that.
My
Good
dad
to know.
knew that because he's old enough.
Yeah.
I'm told it used to turn your fucking like tongue like yellow or some shit like that. Or
I know the bird. I know him. I know him well.
when they said that Cisco was liquid crack, we hunted it down. It's interesting. It certainly is. When they talked about Wild Irish Rose, that's the first time where I got drunk on something where you get paranoid about, God, I don't want to sober up. I gotta stay drunk. It took so much effort to get drunk on that shit. Or Night Train.
Night Train.
Fucking hungover that son bitch gave me. I felt like I got hit by a train.
We lost Elf.
Okay.
What's wrong, Elf? Or Archer?
What's up, Archer?
What's up, Arch?
I literally took 10 minutes to figure out how this camera worked.
Oh. Here we go.
That's
need to-
amazing.
Bug Brony for camera recommendations later.
Oh,
built-in
well,
and
I want to turn it on, but at the same time, I don't.
Archer, just turn it on.
I've seen what you look like,
Do it.
Archer. I could see why you'd freak out.
depends on what you're
I
trying
hate you.
to,
I hate
like,
you. I hate you.
Do you just want a good webcam, or do you want, Microsoft Livecam all the way?
I'm looking at fucking Brony Inspector. He looks like a resistance fighter from a
Turn the
movie.
light
Right,
on.
no, that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing that's my face mask right there. You get
I
to
can
walk
see-
around the grocery store dressed like a straight fucking terrorist.
I can
dude.
see you and like Theo's guys and Bane walk up. Come along, goons. We're
Yes,
going
yes,
to rob
yes.
the store.
Well, yes, the toilet paper will belong to the people of Gotham. I stand here before you in the pouring rain, with the wind running circles round my brain.
Okay.
Archer,
The
get the
king
fuck
of
on camera.
Bane.
Bane, that's my
Bane, the
name.
king of Bane. I've stood here before inside the pouring rain. The police, the king of pain, king of pain.
Update on that, Brony. The second episode wasn't as bad as the first.
Yeah, it was
of the
okay.
second season.
Okay,
It was Riddler too, so that's another reason.
Riddler,
Quinn.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
All right.
That first
I mean,
one was
I
garbage.
didn't conclude the first season, guys. Like I got behind, and then we didn't rewatch. Yeah, and I wasn't trying to like disrupt movie night and go like, well, can we go back? I didn't see last
Yeah,
week's
of
episode.
course.
I would
Yeah,
watch the
for me.
final again. It was pretty fucking solid. It
You
was.
just won't watch the first episode of the new season.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay.
You couldn't pay him.
I'll do it. I guess I've sat through crap before. I'd rather sit through the first episode of Harley Quinn than sit through fucking Batman v Superman again. Jesus.
No, I'm fine skipping around just as long as I get the meaty, juicy bits. You know,
Yeah.
I'll eat around the fucking vegetables. I don't give a shit, guys.
British showed me a pretty interesting anime recently.
Oh,
I heard, yeah.
I fell in love with science or whatever.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
We also watched some weird fucking anime where the main character is a masochist that gets the shit beat out of him constantly.
Oh, exclamation mark.
That's it's pretty interesting. It's
I also made him watch Rosero plus Vampire.
yeah, we got 3 in.
Three.
A lot of the voice actors remind. I think I could swear the main actor might be Vic Mignogna. At least in the dub, that's what we watched.
I should look that up.
Yeah, I think.
I actually have the first and second season on DVD.
Of what?
Rosario Vampire.
Oh, good. There's a second season. That's great.
Yep.
Yep.
I
Enemy,
gotta go,
what's
y'all.
her names? You little sister.
Oh, you're leaving Crook? Okay.
I have to pretend like I'm sober because someone who called me who doesn't like me drinking just called me.
Wait.
Oh,
They
so
should join us.
Yodi. Got it.
Not
Oh
Yodi.
God.
They should join us.
Pretend to
No.
be
They should
sober.
join us.
I'm not picking a fight today. What?
Yeah.
Notice
Who the
not
fuck is it?
his name is Todd Habercorn.
Oh, you're
Anyway,
you're dating one of the people, huh? Okay.
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yeah.
I don't
You know
what's-
what? I
I
was
need it
gonna
on, 'cause-
take this off, but now
I'm gonna
just
need it
got
on.
the notion to put it
I'm
back
sort
on.
of in a call when I might turn on my camera.
Okay.
Turn it on
Capricorn,
and get
you
a better
said.
Oh, I
fucking
wasn't
mic.
muted. Okay. Oh.
I didn't get
Just
what.
default.
Yes,
Wait,
get
what
that.
happened with the
Embarrassing
mic?
about that.
Did mine default
Oh, they
to the
can't see you.
fucking
My camera is
webcam
on.
again?
Yeah, you're on webcam. Why?
No, I mean, did my mic
You
default
sounded
to
fine.
webcam?
You sounded
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
You sound beautiful, Brony.
Okay.
Sing us a
Just
song.
all right. This is living on down in a hole.
Yeah.
Living on down in a hole.
Serious.
Living on down in a hole. Down in a hole. Living down in a hole. Living on down in a hole. Everybody's living down in a hole. It's a completely original melody that I totally didn't hear. I'd never heard before. I thought of it.
You sang it during TF2 and it was the
Yes.
best thing ever.
God, I
I've
love
sang
TF2.
I've sang it a few times before.
I love when
I
you
certainly never played it while I certainly never sang it while playing Super Mario World. I've never played that game, obviously.
Of course not. What are you, a weeb?
Weebs. Weebs.
Yeah, I prefer the Service Games of America.
Oh, what's the other one we watched? Freaking Harem. No, the freaking Interspecies Reviewer.
Interspecies Reviewer.
They go around like shagging girls from different races, and they give them.
Oh
like,
yeah, I made you watch that because I'm in love with it. And this salamander chick. Oh my god, I can't.
Wait,
Number one best anime
She's
of
so
all
fucking
time.
hot.
This sounds great. What are we talking about?
It's amazing.
All right,
So they
so
go to different brothels, exploring different species, having sex with them and stuff. And my favorite is the
So
salamander chick that they cook food on her body, and I love her.
So I want to get your opinion on this, Mal. I think
Oh, yes.
it's my only critique. My only real huge downside. The gnomes are children.
Yeah, I
The halflings.
Whatever they're
Yeah.
called, whatever the fuck they are. I'm like, those are kids. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Yeah, I hate that.
fuck, bro. No.
Bring
Yeah, I
back
don't know.
the
Maybe
weird
I'm not.
thing.
Maybe I'm not as. Yeah. Might skip that one altogether, given that.
No,
It's
so
not.
good.
It's
don't
mostly
know.
humor. No, you can know right off the bat whether you're going to be into it or not. It starts off where they like rescue an angel in the fucking woods or some shit like that, and
Okay.
Angel. Oh, and the hyena chick. Oh my god.
Well, that sounds great. Well,
Uh,
there's a hyena chick in it.
she's
yeah, she has a
very.
dick.
She's
Yes, of course
dangerously
she does.
furry.
I'm like, well, she better have a big old dick because
She's the best of both worlds.
I think like 2
she's
days
not
ago.
the best. No, she's a correct. I'm like, ooh, hyena chick. You say?
Yeah.
I like this show.
Yes, it's pretty wrong.
There's no difference.
She's my favorite. She's like, let me show you the safari. I'm like, yes.
Are we gonna
Oh,
do
my
stupid
goodness.
puns the whole time? Like stupid or dumb jokes like that the whole time? All right. Serengeti.
We need to go back and watch
Huh?
that.
Is it?
Archer, get your vanilla ass out of this fucking
What?
call.
Why
What are
are
you talking about?
breathing into
You're
the
gonna
mic like
yeah.
that?
We know Archer's not vanilla. That's some bullshit right
No,
here.
he's vanilla. Me, Cool
How-
Guy, Brony, and Kai were in call doing like kink bingo, and this fucker. Oh really? Oh really? I can't believe you
Oh my
guys are
goodness,
eating
I
it.
don't
Oh
think
my
I'm
God.
never gonna think of any of you the same again after
Yes,
this.
okay,
Like,
so you're just going to expose me on stream, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are kind of the
You
square
were
of the
being
bunch,
shitty to
and
us.
and you breathe into your mic, and yeah. Why are you in this call? Are you even drinking with us?
You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he hangs out with Cloudy, so he can have a false sense of moral superiority. Oh, I hang
What
out
are
with
you
this.
talking about?
I hang out with this degenerate, so I can feel really good about myself.
Speaking of which, Archer, that monster crushing one you liked. Want to explain
What?
that?
That monster what?
Yeah, we posted it
Like
in the
the
chat.
monster crushing one.
Monster.
Okay,
Wait,
I'll put. We posted this earlier on the one with fucking Pinkie Pie being crushed by the slime girl that clearly has like Archer in the fucking screen cap.
Let me go grab it.
Here, I'll grab it from the top here. It's got a little crushing.
I'm
effect
gonna
there.
need it soon.
Yeah, there you go. There it is, right
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me look at this.
What are we
got a-
talking about here?
it's got
How
Archer
did I-
there at
Real
the top
good
and the
you hang
retweet.
out with fucking him. Cloudy.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, if you look at the top there, it says Archer retweeted.
It's not retweeted, it's replied.
Replied, it says.
Oh,
yeah.
what did you reply and say?
I asked why would he want that because the caption threw me off.
Okay.
I can't turn off. I'm gonna turn on my camera and I can't. They can't see me
God,
without
your
the camera.
mic, you're like.
I'm sorry.
That's
Hang on.
As
It's
he
like
has
when
a
you talk,
fan-
dude.
Directly on him and his mic that we have yelled at him over many weeks and he just doesn't fix.
Archer sounds like a skooma addict from fucking Skyrim. I love that video. I actually just finally like bought one of those fucking games because I kept tired of seeing all the hype, and I'm like, I'll try this out on the weekend.
Are we calling
Did you
shots
try
here?
it? Did you try it out on the weekend?
No, I mean, I bought it this week, so I'm gonna try it out then.
Ah, all right. Okay, cool.
I'm doing another shot without you fucking.
Or I'll pour it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I guarantee you're gonna like Skyrim, bud. I guarantee it.
I think I got Morrowind is the one I got, the Act 3 or whatever the fuck it is.
Brony, do shots.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have anything with me. I don't feel like going out to the bar cabinet, and I got my whole gin and Truly here, so
We'll take...
Do a big gulp of that.
Yeah!
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'm good. I got a drink on deck here. I'm trying to pace myself a little bit.
All right.
Maybe. All right, ready? All right, cheers, guys.
Yep, cheers. You ever see Wolf of Wall Street, Rouge?
No.
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh man, I love Wolf of Wall Street.
Took
Yes.
a second.
Jacket from that movie. I like that movie.
Oh, fucking when they had that on History Buffs, I was like, what's this doing on this channel? Jesus.
Oh my god,
Oh my
I
God.
loved Wolf of Wall Street. I'm like, I want a fucking solid blue suit like that. And then I went and got one.
Question
I don't know, I
real
thought
quick
it
for
looked
everybody.
pretty
Go
good.
ahead,
Yeah.
No.
Jim Bain, Kentucky Fire, or Captain Morgan?
Are you feeling like you want a rougher ride or a smoother ride?
Frankly, I don't give a shit as long as I get the ride.
Well, Jimmy sounds like a rough ride, and if you don't give a
Your
shit, I'd
motor
go Jim.
running.
Yeah. If
There
you
we
don't-
go.
I don't give a shit
Well,
as a
I'm
Jim
out of
ride.
beer and I need something.
Yeah. I
It's
like
lame. Don't tell me to go home and sleep.
I
Fuck
like
you.
I like Jim more than Jack just because fucking everybody likes Jack, and I want to be a contrarian every once in a while.
Oh, that's Anthony. You know what's funny? Like, that's how I started on getting Jim Beam, but then I started getting Jim Beam Rye, and I was like, well, the superior whiskey has been discovered, and it's Jim Beam Rye. And I drank so much of that one year, I went crazy. You know?
You know, if you like whiskey, you ever get the cognac with the panther on the bottle?
No.
I know
And
what you're talking about.
Yeah, and cognac's not exactly whiskey.
Yeah, but it's a much smoother, more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Ain't cognac a rum? Or not a rum, but a brandy?
It's a brandy.
Oh,
more
is
or
it? My
less.
mistake.
Yes.
Sorry, derp. Guess I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, good, dude.
I'm like, I like cognac. It's I know, and like you got to drink it right. But
You know, what was a huge letdown was Hennessy. Oh,
Hennessy's cognac.
it's not very good. No, it's not a good brand.
No. I'm more like I don't know. I'm more liking vodka in these days, and I have been drinking gin just because we seem to have had some around for whatever reason.
Burning Inspector said it would be rather rude of me not to drink it. You see?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not just gonna not drink the gin. Yeah.
Is it really so bad to be locked up inside when you're this toasted? I don't
Yeah.
notice it.
Yeah.
Brony, come drink. Help me with all the seltzer I bought because I wanted to try it.
Yeah, I'm. I'll go. I'll keep driving. I'll drive 3 states with no windshield in my car.
Do it. Come. We'll party.
There
We'll
are
let you drink
bugs
all
like-
my booze so I
My
can
face is gonna
restock.
be covered in bugs when I get there.
Free
I'm in
alcohol,
a picture of that
Brony.
motherfucker.
I'll get
Huh?
weed. I'll get the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. You see if I can get the van fixed first. They said Monday, but we'll see.
No,
Okay.
besides, dude, if your windshield's busted out, you saran wrap.
Well, see, I'm glad you suggested that because I
What
do
was up,
have
my
a
son?
backup plan involving some aircraft plastic that might actually work. If like I had to drive or move the car, I could potentially shrink.
Oh,
like
Rouge, Blinky,
plastic shrink the
Blinky says,
windshield.
Blinky says, "Holy crap, Rouge, you're beautiful." Sorry if that sounds odd. A cinnamon roll doth approve.
I'm just gonna keep eating this
Strong.
broccoli.
Okay.
Eating the vegetables.
I'm eating
Yes, that's
stroganoff.
why you should. That is why you should eat vegetables so you can be beautiful.
Oh no, those like 4 shots are starting to hit me, and I'm like, I need to get more food in there. This is my first meal of the day.
What is it?
It's just it's stroganoff.
Is that Sky
Oh.
Vodka behind you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I already saw the sky early on. Oh, I want some. Oh, that's my favorite sky.
It's my favorite too.
That's the red grapefruit, right? Or the
No,
blood
it's blood
orange.
orange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blood orange. That's right.
I
Yeah.
also grabbed this because Crook told me to. So
What is it?
it's the butterscotch schnapps.
I'm good there.
I've had it for a while and I don't know what to do with it. And they said mix it with whiskey.
You know what I haven't had in a hot minute?
Hmm.
Goldschlager.
Yeah, I haven't had that either. I might have some around.
It's
That'd
been
be
a
nice.
while.
What's
I
that?
haven't- I-
Really?
I want to say I haven't had Jägermeister in a minute, but then I thought about it and I was like, wait, yes, I have. Never
I
mind.
have, but I got embarrassingly bad drunk on fucking Jaeger because I tried.
Oh well,
There's a dude we used to hang out with named Roy Orbison, and he drank me into the table real
Rory Orbison.
bad. He stole the name off of a country singer. I forget what.
Right, Roy Orbison is not a country singer. He's but yeah, I get it. Roy Orbison. Okay.
It'd
Gotcha.
be funny when I'd be at my friend Scott's house. His brother Charlie would be like, Orbison, all incredulous like and shit.
Orbison.
Talk all this tall shit. Fuck you, Roy.
In a second, I'm gonna start describing to you about fucking burnt pizza again, Anthony.
I forgot all about that. Just out of the blue. Roy, freaking, I almost called you Roy. Freaking, she's like, do you know about like tomatoes and cheese? I'm like, no, Rouge, I don't. I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, no, I remember you telling
Yeah.
me like, just like up go like, and see the tomatoes. See, they kind of caramelize, but then they really get black around the edges.
No, I was like, burnt pizza. There's bread, there's tomato sauce, there's cheese, there's pepperoni. And he's like, why the fuck are you describing this to me as if I don't know pizza?
How do you think every person feels when I start talking about cars? I know what that feels like.
If you've got something to bounce off of, it's not so bad.
Right, but like when it's just like one-sided, like burnt pizza, neat. Like
the three guys I know, that Licky knew about cars, Donut knew about cars, and Peter knows about cars because he's from Detroit.
Well, I mean, that's just part of the. It's just part of the fucking scene down there, Michigan.
I remember there was a time where I heard like Licky and Donut talking back and forth, and I went back to edit the video fucking minute by minute or second by second, and I realized that Donut's fucking like this is every Donut conversation ever where someone would say something and he'd go, yeah, it'd be like his response. I'm like, wow, he's really not good at this, and I pointed it out to him.
Second by second.
Yeah.
Brony,
Just
what's
gets you
your
thinking.
shirt?
What?
Yeah, what's your shirt?
Smells like Yin Spirit.
Oh, fuck off.
That's beautiful. Oh my god.
And right, and my pants also match the shirt. You can see it's like kind of like a full color coordinated thing.
I'm
I
just
got
wearing
going on
black
here.
pants, so
All right. Whoop, pants are
all
on.
the black. Yeah, put them on because you make me.
Wah.
And then I
Don't
got
want
a
me
jacket
sticking my
and a
leggy
hat.
out? Come on,
Yes.
man.
Woo.
So I am wearing pants, as you like. Now that I think I'm the only one here who's actually wearing pants,
That's bullshit.
it's been
I
proven.
just showed my pants.
I'm wearing pajamas.
Ah, he's a loser.
That barely counts. It. You just barely got by on that one.
I
Anthony.
got red flannel.
You won on a technicality.
Yeah.
Wow, Red, I thought you were living in your blue life.
Eh.
Your blue walls, your blue bed, your blue pajamas.
Yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Whatever.
I'm thinking of painting my room purple.
Whatever.
Do it. I was gonna paint my office like a lilac.
I want you to dress
Oh,
up.
look at you. Oh, I got a separate office. Oh, look at you.
Well, it's half a bunny room, half an office.
I wish I had a bunny in my office. Oh my god. Wow, look at you.
I
Got a
have
whole
four.
house.
I have 4.
Wow. Half bunny room, half office.
Yeah, it has 4 bunnies, 3 geckos, and my laptop and stuff.
How many geckos you need?
to 3. I had 4, but I'm down to 3.
We lost one of them. We don't know where they
I gave him
went.
to a better home because no matter what I was doing, he wasn't gaining weight. So he was my albino.
Yeah, that sounds tricky.
Yeah, I was feeding him all the time, and he was just very aggressive and very like skinny. So I gave him to someone who now uses him to teach at schools.
That's good. You know, teachers are good keepers.
Well, they're actually they rescue geckos and stuff. They just were like, oh yeah, we'll just use them when we go to schools and stuff to teach kids.
Cool.
Yeah, so they get to handle reptiles. Oh yeah, no, it's hitting me hard. It's hitting me hard.
What?
I know exactly
It's worse
what
when
you're
you.
talking about. 'Cause there's
It
a guy
probably
that
happened
my
because you
husband did
stood
it.
up too. That's another reason.
I didn't stand. Oh, I did stand up.
Yes,
and
you
got
did.
food.
No, I paid attention.
What happened?
I got up and got food, and now those 4 shots are hitting me really fucking hard.
Oh yeah.
I say as I
Because you got up.
another
Because
shot.
you should have stayed sitting down. Yeah.
That's how kratom works, right there. Get up and.
There's your kratom days. Yeah. I gotta get some more kratom.
Since work isn't nearly as long, I don't use it there anymore.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it on a day off.
I mean, that's, when you feel like it.
Yeah.
How's the new post?
It's good.
Yeah?
I mean, they let me fucking sit in the office instead of the car, so yeah, it's all good.
All right.
No microwave, but other than that, yeah. Oh, well, I guess I gotta do another one.
Maybe. What if there was a way to microwave... Hold on.
It's
What
only
if
8 hours. It's not a 12-hour shift, so.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright, see it.
I'll see
But you
guys.
bought all that. You bought that whole Costco thing of microwave popcorn, Anthony. You're
I could still
I'm gonna
eat it.
put that down. Not allowed.
right. No, I guess I'll eat it when I get home. No, that's not why I bought it, though.
I could cook it and bring it to work cooked already, so.
That
Cook
sounds
what?
cold microwave popcorn, Anthony. You and I both know that that's never gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the same. No microwave, huh?
If y'all see me take another shot, tell me to put it down.
Hold on. Yeah. If is there a place for one in the break room?
I could bring a microwave, but
That's what I'm thinking here.
I don't know. That's an awful lot of bullshit.
But you know what? Then it might not be. It might be just something where like now everyone at work is like, God damn, Finger, you brought a microwave in. We've all been wanting one, but everyone thought it would be too much bullshit to do it. Shit, yeah. Like I think everyone like. You're not going to go there and be like, no one touch my microwave. Like, hey, I'm getting a microwave for the break room. Might take it with me if I ever leave, but, go ahead.
The break room's the whole room. Like,
yeah, I think I don't know. Would they be cool with you bringing a microwave in?
I don't. It's another thing I don't want to drag out to the car, in and out and shit. So.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, in and out. That wouldn't work. Like, can you just leave it there is what I'm...
I mean, it's possible, but...
The security guy, that's like, I don't like the people who work there during the day are like, yeah, the security guy, he brought his microwave in, and I guess it just sits here in the corner while we're trying to conduct business. I'm gonna call that security company tonight. Like, I get how this kid's.
I wasn't worried about that. I just didn't want to leave. I don't have a spare microwave that I would drag into work.
Right, no, I'm not like that. That's what I'm saying. You go like you get like a fucking cheapo like $40 microwave and like
do they have those?
You drag it into work and you get your popcorn, but if anything happens to it, it's like, oh no, the disposable work microwave died. Just like no one ever thought that would happen. I'm so pissed. Not like.
Or if you really want a cheap microwave, go the crackhead route. Hey, tell one you'll
your
give
mom.
$20.
What, Bubba?
Yes, I know.
I was saying go the crackhead route.
We're on a live stream. No,
Bubba.
there's like 17 people watching.
Bubba, did you get your check?
Sneaking up on me.
Fuck no, I still ain't got damn check.
I got my check.
Yeah, a friend of mine, she just got hers today too. So mine will probably hit next week. I gotta get mine mailed because I didn't use direct deposit.
Wireless headphones for everyone. America buys wireless headphones.
That's right. As soon as this damn quarantine's lifted and I get my bills caught up, I'm going to the bar.
I know Patch got annoyed with me when I tried explaining. I'm like, you're part Indian, right? Why don't you cash in on that? And I'm like, fucking Theo's making bank doing that.
Theo's like part of the, yeah, he's definitely, pretty damn close to that tribe, though. I don't know if it's that easy, but, and his tribe is kind of an exception to the rule where they're using revenue to pay, like, rather than take reprimations from the government, they took the right to do gaming. And they use the gaming revenue for all like, whatever 1,000 member people of the tribe are. It's not that many people, but but it's enough to where, like, yeah, each one of them's getting a pretty good check.
I know Oki is a Seminole, and he gets like, what, 20K or some shit like that. So it's about what Theo gets, I think.
Yeah. And then Theo got a, like, yeah, I don't like, not gonna get into it, but yeah, he seems like he's always got a spare Alfredo sitting around. It would seem like he orders food in advance. Like, that's not like I've gone to multiple like fucking toy shops and cons with him where he's just fucking dropped, $700-800, like, just like add to the collection. He bought like a whole Laserdisc setup when I went and visited him. Like, he was like, "What's this whole thing with the Laserdisc?" And I'm like, "Oh, Laserdiscs. You never heard of Laserdiscs?" And then he's like, "Yeah, but not really." And then like the store guy was like, "Hey, I got a player here." And then Theo's like, "Oh shit, yeah, I'll take it." And then he just starts going through the Laserdiscs, picking out ones he wants to get, like. And I was like, "Hey, you seen The Fifth Element?" And he's like, "No, I don't even know what that is." I was like, "Oh man, you're gonna love this."
Oh, it's a classic. Yeah.
Then he watched it and was like, "I would buy toys from that franchise. This was great." Like, which I think is probably the best compliment Theo can give a particular thing, is if he would get if he would collect the toys for it.
Did I call Bubba Papa? Because someone's saying in the comments I did.
I don't think so. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think I was either, but I can't say for sure.
Honey's getting money playing fellas like dummies?
Wait, Rouge, I pardon you. It's okay.
What?
Forget it.
What?
It's a Schindler's List reference. I said I pardon you.
I'm dying. What?
I'll show you that movie someday. It's a long ride.
Okay.
I got halfway through with Rocky until he's like, "I'm gonna pretend like the second half of the movie doesn't exist."
Which movie?
Schindler's List.
Oh well, I mean that's
Yeah, if you don't want the Nazis to live, yeah, the first half's the good way to go, I guess. Question mark.
I don't even know if there's a good way to go with that movie. That one's tough to watch. It's super fucking Schindler's List. I don't know any other way to describe it.
What was the name of that movie again?
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List.
It's a
the Holocaust movie.
Oh yeah. God, I ain't seen that shit in years. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Been a hot minute for me too.
Oki paid me and Vita $250 each to watch that.
What?
Yep.
Where's my money? I've watched that movie more than once.
Kai, you're a stinky. Shut up. Get in call.
I thought it was funny when fucking Kichi got paid $60 to go watch freaking goddamn Hateful Eight. Boy, did she get boned for that.
I would have.
She got $20 to watch it, The Confederate States of America. I'm like, oh, you're gonna earn that, I think.
Well, freaking Hateful Eight, like that movie, like if ever a movie needed a trigger warning, it was like, don't worry, if there's something that offends you, we put it in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Please don't watch it if you think that might happen. Like,
it's rough.
And boy, it makes that point abundantly clear fucking early on, and I don't know what I expect. I don't know what I expected, Anthony.
It had good atmosphere.
I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but you know what? I got that manager of that movie theater to give me my money back.
Remind me of Frank who went in to go watch fucking Blair Witch and then bitched about Vertigo until he got his money back, or at least a credit.
And I was like, he's like, well, you sat through the whole movie. I'm like, no, I walked out exactly 3 minutes and 7 seconds before the fucking credits rolled. I did not sit through the whole movie. In fact, I got tricked into sitting through the whole movie till the worst thing in the whole movie happened. And this was like, no, like, keep in mind, this was like 2015, 2016, and like, it was like my friend, like, hey, you know, Drew, maybe you should just like leave your house a little bit, or maybe we'll go to the movies. Tarantino, you like it? We like it. It's like the old days. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll be good. And then like no, that was not the movie I should have. Like, and the timing was bad for me. Like,
I wanted to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I haven't seen that yet.
No.
I have it on freaking DVR over there somewhere,
yes.
And I haven't watched it yet. But I've heard it's damn good.
Yes.
Spoiler, this is too funny.
I still recommend. I know this isn't a Quentin Tarantino, but it definitely plays like one.
Yeah.
What was it? Once
Upon the El Royale.
The Grand Royale. Oh God.
Yeah, Bad Time at the El Royale. Like, I've heard, everyone keeps telling me to watch that fucking thing, and I keep not watching that fucking thing. And I like John Hamm. It's got people I like in it, and I like, I like 1970s
it's
shit.
Totally got the dude in it. Holy shit!
It's got Jeff Bridges in it.
Yeah, and he's relevant. He's throughout the fucking movie.
Motherfucking Tron, dude. Yeah, the dude.
I'd say it's probably it's a top 3 Jeff Bridges movie.
Yeah, I would. Tucker, Seabiscuit, Fabulous Baker Boys. Big Lebowski, top 3. Like, I can't even think of my top 10, dude.
Fabulous Baker Boys. Wasn't that a flying movie?
Which one?
Fabulous Baker Boys?
No, it's a piano. It's like they're like, oh my god, no, they're like, and it's got his brother. He's got his brother in it too, and they're playing brothers who are like these like piano bar fucking nightclub singers. It's so 90s and it's so amazing. And they then they hire hold on, what was the one? Wait, Mom. Mother. What was the one?
God damn.
Oh, he is a magical human being.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, they give Michelle Pfeiffer to be their
Michelle
Pfeiffer to be their like new singer, and like her and Jeff Bridges fall in love, and it's so good.
Mal was comparing you to Cartman just now. He's like, man.
Man.
Can't name my Xbox.
Well, I am evil, so that story tracks.
Oh, fuck.
I'm very gone right now.
Me too.
Yeah. No, I
had
could
way too
not,
much.
like, but that's the thing, like, I haven't seen El Royale. He might be fucking amazing in this. I might watch it and go like, truly a return to form for Jeff Bridges. Like, I don't know what's gonna, I haven't seen it. I don't know what he's got going on in this, but it, like, I like John Hamm. I like Jeff Bridges. I think I like a lot of the actors.
It's a lot of people who are down on their luck with their back against the wall. I guess it's like a less miserable version of Hateful Eight with no rape.
Well, and I mean, yeah, I would hope. I mean, that's the thing. Like Hateful Eight didn't promise us anything but a bunch of horrible violence.
And I got it.
and I got
Shut
it.
up.
El Royale seems to be making the promise of some sort of like, intrigue, of some noir kind of.
It gets a little goofy towards the end, but it doesn't completely sink the ending. So it's not. Yeah, I guess that's the break from recent Quentin Tarantino. The ending isn't complete horseshit.
Well, that's a funny thing I was gonna talk about with the ending to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Is it like it presupposes the Manson killings?
Yes.
Did Archer?
And
They left a long time ago.
well, everyone was saying that Archer would be the one driving us home because we're too drunk.
Whipping beer cans at the back of his head. Appreciate the situation, fucker.
Mal, you're the new Archer. Please drive us home.
Who here can drive stick?
No.
Drive sticks. What?
Because the van. Now, can you drive a fucking manual transmission car?
No.
I can
Okay.
drive an automatic.
No, I can't leave the van here overnight because people will see it and assume it's an abandoned vehicle, and it will definitely get towed. So I have got to get my vehicle back to its registered address, obviously. So no, I'm good. I'm driving.
Well,
How
let's just
drunk
all
are you,
push it.
Brony?
I was
Just high.
I'm not drunk enough. Not drunk enough.
Drink more.
Yeah.
I've been getting kind of yelled at by people for that lately, and
It
it
has been a bit much sometimes.
Drink more.
Yeah.
So, and not just you, Anthony.
Yeah.
So,
I thought I was very understanding.
no, I think you were not actually one of the people who technically yelled at me. So,
Yeah, no.
Diesel's offering, Blinky's offering, Ape is offering to be our DD.
you can drive stick shift, right?
Well,
Can
Diesel,
either of you three drive stick shift? Yes, it's.
I think freaking Diesel's black good enough. He probably knows how to do it.
Yeah, no, okay,
It
good.
says
No,
they're
you know
part
what? No, and
Jamaican.
we can just use my ID. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So he just needs to give me his ID, and then I can drive, and then he gets the DUI.
Diesel can drive stick, and so can Blinky.
Blinky. I don't. I'm.
Right, but I assume because our OCs look exactly alike that we look exactly alike.
That'd be amazing.
Every time I hear Blinky, I'm thinking of the koala, Blinky Bill. Blinky Bill.
I can drive a 5-shift stick. Shift.
You can drive a 5-speed. You can drive a 5-shift. All right. Okay. Good. Cool. All right. 8th frame. Good.
Oh God.
Good, cool.
Everything's
Cool.
feeling funny.
Good. You can drive. Then you're the DAD. I won't like. Oh no! Fucking so and so just fucking broke their fucking foot off, falling down the stairs. Like any one of us, doesn't matter who. Someone fucked up their foot falling down the stairs. What's gonna happen? You gotta drive me to the hospital. Oh no! The only car here is Inspector's janky old van stick shift. I don't know how to drive stick. Like we can't have that. We need someone who's prepared to deal with the situation.
I'm starting to hate you, Anthony. I don't want pants anymore.
Do what?
I don't want pants anymore.
Whatever. I'm turning the screen off if they're coming off.
No.
I know
I'm
one can
not
see
gonna
them
take them
anyway.
off on camera.
Jesus.
Why did you do this to my life?
I
How many-
announced that I was streaming. What? You could have told me to
Wait,
turn
well,
it off.
Hold on. How many
I don't
layers
want
of pants do you have on?
I just have pants on. Anthony made me put them on.
All right. Good night, everybody. We're turning the stream off.
Anthony made me wear them.
If anybody who wants to watch
Anthony
the
is an
Yeah,
evil,
buddy.
bad, abusive
Well, the-
person who makes his girlfriend wear pants.
for everybody who wants to watch the list, there'll be a $20 Patreon only.